Hello, kindergarteners. This is Miss Morales, and today I'm going to show you how to use the Keynote app on your iPad. Okay, so we have to first start by finding the app. So you have to swipe left on your iPad or right on your iPad, swipe over to find the Keynote app. And it is the blue app that has the white lamp, and it starts with a K. Okay, so I found it, and mine is down here. I'm going to press it and open it up. And this is the Keynote app and what it looks like. So we can use Keynote to make different things on our iPad. We can make books, we can make posters, we can draw pictures. So there are a lot of things that we can do using Keynote. So when we open our Keynote app, you are going to press this blue rectangle right here on the top. It has the blue rectangle with the white words. It says choose a theme. Let's press that. And then you are going to see, if you slide up and down, there are many different types of books and presentations that you can make. But we're just going to start with a very simple one. So you're going to press the one on the top left. It says basic white. So it's just this white rectangle here on the top. We're going to press that. And then our Keynote opens up like this. Okay, so what we are going to do is first we want to pick our background color. So I want you to think of a color that you want to put in your background. I'm going to pick green because this is for Earth Day. So you go to the paintbrush right on the top and you find the word that says background, starts with a B. It's the second word right here and it has the white color. You're going to press that white color and you see there's some colors here. If you slide it over, so I'm going to pick a green because we are doing Earth Day. Let's do this green. After I pick my color, you can also do press on the top the C word that says color, and you can pick all these different colors and it will change your background. Okay, so since this is for Earth Day, I'm showing you how to make something for Earth Day. I'm going to do a green color. And then I'm going to press on the outside of our color box to go back to our page here. This is our page. Now, I'll show you how to write on the Keynote. So you have some words here in black. I'm going to press the words with my finger 2 times and the words go away. And I think I'm going to write Earth Day poster. Okay, I'll write that. And I want to make this box a little smaller. So I'm going to press the box and I'm going to see some blue circles here all around the rectangle, the box. I'm going to put my finger on one of the circles and I can go down if I want to make it smaller or go up if I want to make it bigger. So I'm going to make it a little smaller using these blue circles. And I can move my words around. If I press the words, I can move it around. All right, I don't want this box here. So I'm going to press it with my finger and press the red word delete and take it away. And I'm going to do the same thing with this other rectangle. I don't want that one. Press it and press delete. Okay, now I have my words here, Earth Day poster. And I can move this around, I'll put it in the middle. Now you are going to add some of your pictures, okay? So after you write your Earth Day message, in here, if you want to type it on your keyboard, you can do that. Or I will show you how to use the drawing tool on here. But first, let's add some Earth Day pictures. So you all have been collecting some pictures that you wanted to add to your project. So you are going to go up to the top where it has the clip art of the picture and press it with your finger. And then you are going to press this first word. It says photo or video. Starts with a PH. And there's the little picture, clip art again. So press that with your finger. And then we are going to go and find our Earth Day folder. And find your Earth Day pictures. Okay, here are my Earth Day pictures. So I'm going to press the one I want to put into my poster. Let's press the Earth. And then my Earth pops up. Okay, it is too big. So remember, if you want to make a picture smaller, you put your finger on one of these blue circles that are around your picture. So I'm going to make it smaller. And then I can take my finger and move it all around. I'm going to move it up here. And I'm going to add another picture. Going back to the top, to that picture, clip art, press it with your finger. And press the first word, says photo or video. Press that. And then I'm going to go to my Earth Day photos. And let's see, I'm going to add, this recycling picture of metals. I think that's a good size. Metals, and then I can make this a little bigger. Okay, let me add one more picture going to the top to that clip art. Press it again. I'm going to find the pictures that I want. Let's do glass. Here's another picture. I'm going to make this a little bigger, put it on this side. Okay, so now I put my pictures in. If you want to add some shapes, maybe you forgot to find some pictures on the internet and you couldn't find any, you can add some shapes and some images right here. So if you go up to this circle and square on the top of your Keynote and you press it, you will be able to see there are a lot of different objects and shapes that you can add into your Keynote. Make sure when you're picking your pictures and your objects and your shapes that they go along with what we are doing. So we're doing Earth Day. So let's see if I can find, let's see, nature. I'm going to go, there's a lot of different things here. I'm going to pick, maybe I'll pick a tree. And my tree is here. I'm going to press it with my finger, move it where I want it. Press those circles, make it a little bigger. If you want to change the color of one of the pictures that you put in, make sure it has all of those blue circles and those blue lines around your picture. You're going to go to the top where the paintbrush is, press that. And you're going to make sure you are on this first rectangle, and then here are all the colors. And if you want some more, go to this word here. It says fill. Press that. And you can change whichever color you would like. Maybe I want a dark green. You can change it to any color. So let's do a dark green, and then I press my page to get out of it. All right, so that is how you add an object or a shape into your Keynote. You can also write inside of your Keynote. So if you want to write something, maybe you don't want to have it with the keyboard and written with the keyboard here, you want to actually write something. Go back up to that picture. And then you're going to go all the way down to the squiggly line, the scribble line. It says drawing. Okay, we're going to press that with our finger. And on the bottom, you have all of these different tools. So you have a marker, you have another marker, you have a pen, a crayon. So you can choose one of these tools that you can write with. And then over here to the right, there are all the different pictures and colors. So you're going to press the color that you want. If you want more colors, you're going to press this circle that has the rainbow around it. And you get all these more colors, okay? A lot more colors. You can even press the middle here and it gives you even more colors, and you just move the circle around with your finger to try to find what color you would like. I'm going to pick a red color, and then I'm going to press my page, and I'm going to make sure I have my crayon. I'm going to use my crayon, and I can write something using my finger. Save Earth. And one way we can save the earth is recycle. So I can write here, recycle. So you can use your finger and the drawing tool to write some more Earth Day messages. When you are done using this tool, you're going to go to the top and press done. All right. So use these tools that I just showed you to make your Earth Day poster, and I am so excited to see what you all come up with. If you have any questions, please let me know. Bye.